And now we're in the outer lip of the tone chasm, the periphery. I don't even know what I'm saying. Dave, what are we doing here? We're talking about some of your glorious pedals. What do we got?
New pedals for this year. The DPOD, dual push button overdrive. Based on the BEOD, 2 channels, mid knobs now added to it for your mid-range that people said we should have had.
Yes.
And blue channel is little lower gain. Top channel is a little higher gain. They do have internal trim pots still on either channel, just like the original BEOD pedal. So this is the amp right now, just clean. And then we'll switch to the blue channel. And now, if you want a lead sound, a little higher gain.
I like that kind of talk.
Really great to bring if you're backlining amps and you have a totally clean amp and you need a couple versions of grit
filth
in one box, filth in one box. So you have the DPOD for all the filth you need.
That's quite a versatile weapon of destruction. Because sometimes that happens. You don't know if you're getting a twin or a whatever, and you need a little something to grab and go. You plug it in, pow!
Bam! Another overdrive that we're doing, the Golden Pearl.
Yes.
The Golden Pearl is a very light overdrive. So ideally suited if you're already have a slightly gritty amp and you just want to give it more of the same thing with a little more grain and grit and just a little more.
Got it.
Not a boost, it is actually a drive.
Okay.
Could also be used into a clean amp for really light drive stuff, so we could we can show that.
Yeah,
So
very
you
nice.
just needed just a little bit of overdrive. It's great for that, and this is the overdrive about the max that gets into a clean amp.
Yes.
Off. But then if you use it into a like an overdriven, I'm just going to turn on this other thing, lightly crunchy, and then add it to it.
It's a little more filth.
Yeah, and with this you have a little high frequency cut switch. They'll just vary the top frequencies a little bit if you need a little sweeter. It also has a 3-position voicing switch which changes the diode clipping. So in the down position it's a little different.
Okay.
Go back to just the clean amp with the pedal on. Versus where we were. And then the center position on it has no diode clipping, so we get boosty sort of thing with the tone knob. Moving on. The Friedman No More Tears wah, Gold 72 model. Not sure what that means, but I think it's kind of like a wah from 1972.
Or maybe someone was consuming a product that has gold attached to it.
Could be.
At that time.
True bypass switching with an LED.
Gold.
3-position sweep switch on the inside here, underneath the treadle. So in the middle position, it's more of like a vintage 70s sort of wah.
Okay.
And then it gets too wider, shall we say. So the back frequency gets more exaggerated and wider. It also has a buffer in it that's bypassable if you'd like.
Okay.
So it can act as your pedal board buffer if you put it at the beginning of the chain. It has a little switch inside. You can bypass it though if you don't need the buffer. You already have one. And it's the same buffer that's in our buffer bay product.
Nicely done. It's really
So
sharp.
we can do a little.
It works, by God. Sounds good. Awesome.
And then, hey, while we're at it, we'll just touch on this. Can't hear it? Mike No Mo. Mike No Mo.
Mike No Mo.
Same cabinet emulation box, or same cabinet emulation circuit as in the Runtamps
Okay.
that we have. We just put it in a little box so anyone can use it with any amp they own. So in a live setting, they can just send this to front of house.
Done.
Done. It's not a load. It just plugs in between your speaker and your head.
Got it.
Similar to Redbox or
Redbox,
Palmer, or some of the other products on the market. Got a little edge cone off access kind of switch here.
Cool.
Level switch and ground lift. So you have ground loops. Little box.
It does it all. That is necessary.
That's it for right here.
I think we've done well. We've covered a bunch of cool new pedal-y devices. And let's talk a little bit about this pedal board thing. I dig that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have our pedal boards we've been offering for a while now. They all come with these pedal board bags. They come in different packages with our power supply that we have, with the buffer bay that we have, or not. There's different packages available.
Cool.
Have different retailers on our website.
So you provide all the weaponry for the power of rock to be unleashed, is what you're
Well,
telling
really,
me.
I started, doing rigs originally for people and touring guitar players. So, really, the pedal board thing is coming home. That's
Got it.
That's my wheelhouse, totally.
I can dig it. Well, once again, thank you so much for spending some time with us. For Wildwood Guitars here at NAMM 2018 in the Friedman booth with Dave Friedman. Gregory Cockery out.